Hey everyone, another update on the DR. So here I am holding the camshaft and the cam gear. I am at a little bit of a pause. I need someone smarter than I to answer this. So I set this in. If you look, there's that white line which needs to face the front of the motor. And then there's the groove in there. So you can see the lines there. See, that's supposed to be horizontal to the mounting surface. That's according to the book, and I believe that's correct. You have to be very careful because there is that dowel pin right there which can jump out. We don't want losing that down in the motor. But where I am hung up is when I set the cam up here, looping the chain up over the gear, I just don't have enough slack. I do have this loose. I only have one bolt in, so I could loosen the cam gear, drop it down a little bit, hook up the chain and move it back. But even then, it's not enough. Someone did mention that I should loosen this, pull the chain off, mount up the top, and then attack the clutch side. That does make sense. I'm thinking that's the way I need to go. If someone can confirm that, that would be awesome, but I think that's what the problem is right now. Otherwise, it goes in pretty good. No other problems. This little doohickey in there, that was kind of a pain to deal with, so I just actually removed it. I'll put it in at the end. So it does go up and down. The piston goes up and down just fine, which is kind of neat. One thing though, the head bolts, I know there's a couple different sizes, and when I took them off, I labeled it. So this was mounted like that, and I took out each bolt and I measured it to go back in the same hole. So I'm 99.9% sure I have the right bolts in the right holes. The problem is, I think it was 28 foot-pounds of torque. So I went all the way around, and then got them snug, and it was like 28, 28, 28. A little bit more 28, 28, 28, 28, a little bit more 28. And so this one kept needing a little bit more, and I probably went around this 100 times. They're all tight now, but this one, for whatever reason, I don't know if it was just took a lot more to set in there, but yeah, this one was just, I probably got maybe at least another half a turn out of it compared to all the others. So it was like lock, 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 a little bit more, lock, 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 a little bit more. I don't know what the problem is there. I will go back and revisit this and tighten them all down again before this goes back in the bike, just to make sure over time it's settling down inside the head. Couldn't tell you. But that's where we are. Gaskets went in, no problem. The piston with the piston rings, it kind of was a little bit to get in there, but they went up just fine, no problem there. But yeah, just the cam gear right now. That is actually my biggest concern about this whole thing, was getting the timing right. So it's pretty self-explanatory. I think I'm okay, and I'm pretty sure that needs to come off, do the top, and loop on the bottom. But that's where we are, and thanks for watching.